everybody. Oops, let me move this. We don't need that right now. We don't need my bisexual lighting keyboard at the very moment. Get that out of here. We need a clean playing field. Now, as I was saying, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. This is one of my famous live build streams where I put together some form of gunpla or other model kit every now and then. And tonight's subject comes to us from Moderoid, Good Smiles, model kit robot line. Today I'm building Blodia, who many of you probably recognize from Marvel vs. Capcom, but originates from Cyberbots, Capcom's classic 2D mecha fighting game, which is a lot of fun. I've streamed it a couple times on the Capcom Fighting Collection that came out last year. That game's a lot of fun, and I love its robot designs. So it's cool to see a model kit of it. I think it got... I don't think this is a new one, like a brand new kit. It got reissued, and that's when I picked it up. So I'm excited to get into it. Also, I really like this art on the manual. It looks cool. I don't think it's new art. I think it's key art from the original arcade game they used for it, but still, it looks great. This is some cool art of the other, that yellow drill one bursting up from the ground. I don't remember its name, but it was also in the game, and they also have a kit from that. But Blodia is the poster boy, and I like his design more, so I picked that one out. So we're gonna be putting this together today. It'll be a fun little romp. It's not a big kit. Blodia is just a tiny little guy, so it'll be fun. It'll just be relaxing. You're building the HD amplified Ryujin Maru? Oh, that's fun. That kit looked really nice. I didn't have the ability to pick it up, but maybe someday. It looked quite nice. I understand that Ryujin Maru is usually an SD robot, but they un-SD'd him just for this model kit to make him look cool. They de-scrunklified him, as you might say. Now, as always, if you type !song request, all one word, in the chat, and post a YouTube link, your song will be added to the queue. In fact, let's get that going right now. Ah, there it is. These are some of the leftover songs from last time. I'll just let them play out so that we can build up a queue. Alright. Been watching any shows? You know, I've been trying to finish Magic Knight Rare. I've been on and off it for a few months. And I'm getting close to the end now. This kit does come with a pre-painted face, which is nice. The eyes are painted in there. Dragon Knight Rare has been delightful, though. Very cute show. I also finished watching Better Man recently, which I enjoyed, even if I didn't understand most of it. It's a very strange science fiction show, where none of the science or much of the fiction makes any sense, but I kind of vibed with it, so it was okay. Also, I like the character animation a lot in that, and Lamia, the Better Man, is really hot, so that really helped carry it. I'm still, even after finishing it, not quite sure what Better Man was about, but, you know, it was still enjoyable to watch in the moment to moment. My biggest problem with it is that, like, I like weird science stuff, so I was kind of interested in the premise, But the problem was, like, every episode they would do this thing where they would be like, okay, here's how the monster makes sense with our nonsense science. And they never really explained it in any fun or visually exciting way. It was just kind of a character talking at the camera for minutes on end. And I was just kind of bored with those moments. I don't really get why they decided to cross it over with Gao Gaigar later. But I'll read that manga and see if it makes any sense. Oh, I see. It goes on like this. You've been rewatching Gundam 0083, yeah? I'm not a big fan of 0083. The animation is really good. The story is kind of poo-poo. It's fun to watch, though. It's definitely an exciting watch just because the animation is so insanely high quality. It's just really funny how many Gundam OVAs that take place in Universal Century just kind of end up going, I don't know, guys. Maybe the Zeon's Nazis had the right idea. Why is this off center? Like, it's kind of strange to me how many Gundam OVAs not made by Tomino are aggressively apologetic to Zeon. Is this a matchup of Potemkin's theme and Neko Arc's theme from Type Luminen? That's hilarious. Gato is kind of cool, though. He's very funny. He's a funny character. I don't actually consider Tomino anti-war. How do I put this? I don't think Gundam is an anti-war show. I think it's more of an anti... It obviously says war is bad. That's true, but I think it's more like, you know, what are you gonna do when the space Nazis show up? Try and get rid of them? It's more like the tragedy of war sometimes being necessary, or the tragedy of violence, I guess. That's what I got from it. Does it save time and money by making it into a few sheets of plastic? I'm not sure what you mean. Are you... I didn't make this myself. I bought it. Why is this lopsided? I must be doing something wrong here. Does it save the manufacturer time and money by making it this instead of a statue? You know, I don't know, really. I think it's more like, model kits cater to different audiences than figures and statues. any of you ever played the role of a silly clown? Here we go. We're gonna do this little backpack. That is a really funny combination of songs. Imagine if Neko Arc was a grappler. Horrifying. Don't make me think such things. Yes. I guess like that. Okay. Ah, there we go. Swoosh right in. It is, in fact, more build time. I don't know where they come from. You see them on a lot of Gundams, too, or a lot of mobile suits. I really just like these, like, tubey fuel tanks that are sticking out of the back of backpacks. They're on a lot of mobile suits, too. I always thought they looked neat. I don't know where the idea comes from specifically to have them. I just think they look cool. kind of look like wings. Yeah, a little bit. Like the High New Gundam had them. What is it? Not the Sazabi. Well, the Sazabi does have them, I think. But I'm thinking of the Sinanju. Sinanju has them too. Anyways, there's the whole torso. Next up is the arms. Wait, no, the Sinanju doesn't have them. The Sinanju just has wings. Full Armor Unicorn has them. Or does the Sinanju have them? Now I can't remember. Did I see the new Gundam Rose model kit? I did! They have a HD of the Gundam Rose coming out. It's P Bandai, which sucks. I wish they would stop doing that. Stop making brand new molds P Bandai, you fucks. God knows I'll buy it anyway, though. I just hope they do the rest of the Shuffle Alliance. By the way, tonight I am drinking some hot tea. I've got peach hot tea with some cinnamon in it. Tastes good. Tastes very good. I've become tea-pilled. Tea is very good. You're gonna start building? It's nice. It's nice to see more people getting into gunplay. It's a fun hobby. You got around to watching G-Raid's Swinerhead? Oh, nice. G-Witch is good. I've been enjoying it a lot. The first Gundam show in a very long time, I can say I can kind of like without reservation so far. How do I keep dropping? You love Tournay? I love Tournay as well. Tournay is one of my favorites. Tournay is one of my favorite Gundam shows. Hello, innocent bystander. Welcome to the stream. Always nice to see you here. Love the sleeves, thank you. Raideen. I need to watch Raideen one day. I don't know if, I haven't been able to find any subs for Raideen. That's the problem. There might be some now though. I haven't looked for a long time. Yeah, this is an arrangement of Raideen's theme song. Yellow Magic Orchestra is very good, though. Blodia's kind of Zaku-like shoulder. Yo, the flute going crazy. Won't allow in beds. Oh no. That's a shame. Yo, is that Guy King? What a funny guy. King. Yeah, I love Guy King's design. It's very cute. I like cute robots. Through the little divot there in the piece. find my parts separator. I forgot to put a thing in here. Oh, that's the end. Yeah, I got the part separator because it is really useful. I was tired of ruining my nails, pulling things apart. There we go.
Your mother, she might be a swimmer. Your father must have been a vaulter. Don't put me in skates.
I don't know what song this is, but I also hope it won't get my stream blocked.
People say I'm weak. Can't even hold her tight.
It's a cover, so it shouldn't. Alright, I will choose to believe you this time.
Your streamlined curves I can't define. I'll be a good sport. Be a good sport. I'll be a sportsman. I'll be a good sport. Be a good sport. I'll be a sportsman. I'll be a good sport. Be a good sport. I'll be a sportsman.
There we go, the arms. Next up, we got the waist.
Maybe insomniac. Quench my thirst, flesh and blood. I've got this craving for you.
It's a pretty good beat though. I'm enjoying it.
They call him Batman. Your sister, we know she's Wonder Woman. I'm seeing Sundays.
Ah, nice warm tea. It's very cold today here in my Earthside headquarters. It's like, let me check the weather. Right now it is 1 degree Fahrenheit. So that's where I'm at in terms of weather. I'm all cozied up in my long sleeves and arm warmers and with my peach tea. What more could a boy want? Yes, that is in fact minus 17 Celsius. It's not great. This is the wrong one. This is the right one, probably. It's pretty cold near my HQ, especially in January. Although I guess it's February now. End of January, beginning of February. Oh, maybe it does go on the side.
Hot Dad here. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like what I'm doing, slam that subscribe button, check out my social media links, click on my Patreon. I love you. Thanks a bunch.
It's nice. That's a nice echo. It's a nice reverb he's got going on. I've never heard of Hot Dad before, but that song was pretty good. we got some good old Armored Core. I gotta start playing those soon. I want to play all the major Armored Core games before 6 comes out. He has a shoegaze band called Girls Who Care. Sorry, whenever I read shoegaze, I always think about that one 4chan post where he said, where the poster says they pronounce it like fugazi. Shugazi. There's the waist. He's coming together. Next up is the legs. Bid Sigma, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Rose Rabbit Army. Happy to have you here. We're just building some robots. We're building Blodia from Capcom's classic fighting game Cyberbots. You might also recognize him from Marvel vs. Capcom. When Jin does his super that summons the big arm, that's Blodia's big arm. Jin is the pilot of Blodia. Jin Sao Tome. Dun 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 dun. Okay. This is good OP. Seed Destiny had some... Seed in general had some good OPs. I will give it that. It does have some good tunes, you're right. It is in fact one of the shows of all time. Probably one of the greatest examples of, you didn't need 50 more episodes of this, really. I don't think you wrote enough script for 100 episodes. Nice. Then I need a little red guy. Where's my little red guy? Here it is. Shoegaze is named after all the guitarists looking at all the reverb pedals, so it looks like they were gazing at their shoes. Oh, I see it. I didn't... You know, I wasn't quite sure what you meant when you said it was a shoegaze band, because I've never heard of that before, but now I understand. I've never heard of, like, shoegaze band. That's pretty interesting. blacklisted for being too based. Hate to see it. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. There we go. I really like Blodia's knees. I know that might sound silly, but I like the weird things on him. I just think they look cool. That's all I've got to say about Blodia's knees. They just look cool. I know this banjo's kind of going hard. Some cowboy stuff. Da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Be rootin', be tootin', and by God, be shootin', but most of all, be kind. I don't know what game it was. Starbound. I feel like I've heard of this. It's got music this good, it might be worth checking out. It makes me think of the... What's the name of the shmup? The shmup that in the West had different box art that's just a guy playing banjo for some reason. It was on the Super Nintendo. A little bit of Bastion, yeah. A little bit of Bastion. Bastion had a lot of banjo action, didn't it? No, not Wild Guns. It was like a space shmup, like a 2D side-scrolling shooter. Phalanx, that was it. Thank you, Vid Sigma. I wonder if Phalanx is any good. That American box art that inexplicably had an old man playing a banjo. I don't know why it's that, but it's always entranced me. You can't say it doesn't grab your attention. It doesn't make you want to see what the hell that game is about. I wonder if it's any good. I should play Wild Guns too, though. Wild Guns is good. There we go. The leggies. Bum, 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 bum. The advertising company responsible for the box art later admitted that they had deliberately chosen this theme in order to attract the customer with something original, considering there were many space shooters in the market that looked alike. I guess that makes sense. Just makes me wonder, is there, like, any banjo... Like, where did the banjo guy come from? Like, where did it come from? Is there any content in Phalanx that involves banjos? Or did they just, like, I don't know, an old man playing a banjo, that's pretty attention-grabbing. Where did he come from? And where did he go? That man playing the banjo. Space banjo. You know, I'm not opposed to the idea of space banjo. Space banjo, space westerns are cool. That's a cool subgenre. Part of what makes Outer Wilds so cool to you. Outer Worlds. See, that was really unfortunate naming, don't you think? Outer Wilds and Outer Worlds both coming out in the same year. That's rough. That's a rough one. I should play Outer... Wait, now I'm getting confused. Outer Worlds is the Obsidian game, right? That's the, like, the Fallout-y one, right? Outer Wilds is the one that, like, that's just, like, space exploration, like you're an astronaut. It's confusing. It confuses me to this day. I've heard that one's really good, though. I've never gotten around to it, but I've heard it's just a wonderful kind of vibe experience where you're floating around in space finding stuff. Which sounds fun. I like space. I didn't know it had... you called it a space western. I didn't know it had western elements. If it's got any banjo playing in it, I'll be down for that. Banjo is an underrated instrument, I think. It's the instrument of the people. The instrument of those Appalachian folks. I forgot to put the other thing in. Like a fool. Oh, an excellent choice on this KOF song. This is one of my favorite KOF songs. Orochi team theme. Dun, dun. I love this theme. Dun, 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 dun. The arrangement of it in KOF 15 is really good. You've been listening to this track while grinding your ash loops. Ash loops are a lot of fun in KOF 15. And they can confirm from so many things. Like, you get one good confirm in, and you have meter, you're looping them. It's cool that it's so practical. That it's such a practical part of Ash's kit in that game. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Did I ever end up blocking any greed severs? Yes. Against Red Muffler Man? Yeah, I blocked plenty of his greed severs. I blocked more than a few greed severs. It's not on all the way. There we go. There's one leg. There it is. Gotta slide that in there. It's for the joint. And then the footy. Right on. Chad, if you haven't seen Combat Mecha Zabungaloo, you should. That show's great, and also, like, legitimately funny. Zabungaloo. Zabungaloo is, like, mostly a comedy show, and it's genuinely quite funny. Blue Gale, how you say no need, Alright, so we got the body together. Next up we're gonna put together all the accessories. Oh yeah, I saw somebody posting about the Seinfeld AI-generated Twitch stream. Seems interesting. Blue Gale. I always really liked Blodia's really chunky shield. And I'm glad its chunkiness is appropriately realized here. Zabungaloo, 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 Zabungaloo. Wow, 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 wow. Blue Gale, da-na-na-na-na-na. There's a skit where Jerry says crowd laughs, followed by a laugh track. That does sound pretty good. I know we're all kind of worried about AI stuff lately, but sometimes it can bring us fun things. Zabungaloo, 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 Zabungaloo. That's the wrong one. Oh shit, is this VFam? No, it's Orgus. Orgus. Orgus and VFam have kind of similar openings. At the beginning, at least. some really good 80s beats in old mecha songs. This is the most 80s stuff you've ever heard. Dun, 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 dun. Dunvine also has a very 80s opening. Like, I know they're literally from the 80s, but the music is so stereotypically 80s, it's hilarious. Claw. Okay, now build it again. Longer claw. This is you can swap these out so you can make it look like Blodia is doing the attack where it like grabs them and it extends its claw into them. Very cool. Dum, 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 dum. A little satellite. Every mech in Cyberbots has this little satellite that floats around and it floats around them, and you can use it as like their ranged attack. So every robot in Cyberbots has one of these. They look different for all of them, but it gives all of them a ranged attack, like a little laser to shoot. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Hands. Plug the shield. Plug the shield onto here. Or onto the side. Actually, I think I need to swap these arms. So arms are reversed. They're asymmetrical, don't you know? Let's do one of the open hands. I actually think the detail on these fingers looks quite nice. Only problem is, the shield doesn't seem to hang on too well to its connection point. It seems to fall out kind of easily. So you got the claws. And you can attach the longer one so you can do like a cool fighting pose with it. Like so. Looks cool. And then put on the little guy. Put on this little guy. Little satellite. And there you have it. It's a pretty simple little kit, but it feels great. It's really simple, but classic stuff. Who doesn't love Blodia? It looks cool, and it's a simple design that stands up really well to the test of time, because Capcom used to do some cool mecha games, and I wish they would bring them back someday. And it's just nostalgic. It's a nostalgic robot design, don't you think? Kind of reminds you of older days, older robot designs. I really love this guy. He's small, he's compact, he fits in the palm of your hand. What more could you want than a little guy like him? He's gonna do grapple combos on your enemies. So there we have it. It's a fun little stream. Fun little live build stream, kind of one of the shorter ones because Blodia is a little guy. He's just a little guy and it's his birthday. So thanks for watching, everybody. This was fun. Blodia is really cool. And I hope you all have a good night. Let's see if we have someone to raid. Who shall we raid? You know what? My friend Lily, the trans queen of salt, is playing Undertale. So let's go raid her. And thanks for showing up, everybody, tonight. Tomorrow, be sure to stop by, because it's finally the promised day where I will be playing all of Metroid Dread and getting 100% item completion in one sitting. I've been practicing, so it'll be a lot of fun. I'll get to show off some cool sequence-breaking tricks that you might not have seen before. So be sure to show up for that. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a longer stream if you like those. So thanks for showing up, everybody. Remember, I'm the greatest.